Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will talk about the market demand and market equilibrium. First of all, what is market demand? Market demand. Market demand is the summation of all frame inside the market. Let's say we have different frame in the market. For example, Q1 is equal to 30 minus 1p, Q2 is 22.5 minus 0.75 p, and Q3 is equal to 37.5 minus 1.25 p. So here we should find price and we should also find market demand, quantity of market demand. So here we use M for market demand. So market demand is equal to summation of all these quantities. For example, Q1 plus Q2 and Q3. These are quantity demand 1, quantity demand 2, quantity demand 3. These are the demand inside the market. So here we are going to quantity demand of the market. So we will add all of these. So we will get quantity demand of the market, and we will put the value of Q1, Q2 and Q3. So the value of Q1 is 30 minus 1p, and plus, we have plus here, we will add it. So 22.5 minus 0.75 p plus 37.5 minus 1.25 p. So here we have constant and we also have some variable. So constant will add with constant and the variable will add with variables. So here when we add these constant with each other, we will get 90, and when we add minus 1 minus 0.75 minus 1.25 p, I will get minus 3p. So in the question we also have the value of quantity demand of the market. So the quantity demand market value is 60 in the question, and minus 90 is 90 is in its own place, and minus 3p. So now I will shift this to the other side because this is minus. So when we shift to the another side, it will be plus, and this constant we will shift to the constant side. So now when I shift this to the another side, I will get plus 3p, and we have 90 and minus 60 because here we have plus 60. When we shift to the other side, it will get minus 60. So here we have 3p is equal to 60 from 90 we will get 30. Divide 3 on both sides. So p is equal to 10. So we get the price. Now we can easily find quantity demand 1, quantity demand 2, quantity demand 3 by placing the value of p in this formula. Let's say the first Q1, the Q1 is 30 and minus 1, instead of P I will put the value of P. So the value of P is 10, so I will get 30 minus 10, which is 20. So quantity of demand 1 is 20. We can also find the other is the above method we use. So these are the quantity demand, market demand. Now we will talk about the marketing equilibrium. Marketing equilibrium. Marketing equilibrium represented by E. So marketing equilibrium is the point where the quantity of demand is equal to the quantity of supply. So here I can draw, this is for demand, we have price here, we have quantity here. This is demand curve, and here I can use, this is quantity of demand, I can use supply curve. This is used for supply, so this is QS, mean quantity of supply, and here we will mention price. When we combine these two graphs, we will get one graph. I can use this supply curve line and demand line in a one graph. So we have price here, we have quantity. So when I am using to draw a graph for market equilibrium, I will not use QD and QS here because it is used for both, for supply as well as for demand. So supply line is here and the demand line is here. This is supply line and this is demand line. The place where these both lines intersect with each other, this is called market equilibrium. In this point, the quantity of demand is equal to the quantity of supply. So the quantity of demand and the quantity of supply are equal in this point. So now let's do one example. Let's say we have two equations, one for quantity of demand and one for quantity of supply. So we have Q and we have another Q as well. Let's say we have 14 minus 2P and another is 2 plus 4P. Let's say in the exam we don't have QD and QS. How do we know which one is quantity of demand and which one is quantity of supply? From these minus and plus symbol we can identify the quantity of demand and quantity of supply. We know that when the price is increased and it has negative relation with quantity of demand, so this is quantity of demand because here we have minus and quantity of demand has negative relation with price, so we can write QD here. So this is quantity of demand function, and here this is QS because when the price is increased, the quantity of supplies is also increased. So here it is QS. Now we are going to find the price and then we can find the quantity of demand. So first we should find the price. So the price we can easily find at the equilibrium point. So first we know that at equilibrium point the quantity of demand is equal to quantity of supply. So we can say that at equilibrium point, the quantity of demand is equal to quantity of supply. So putting the value, so quantity of demand 14 minus 2p, we have equal, and we have 2 plus 4p. Okay, now we will shift the price to one side and the constant to another side. So can we shift this 4p to this side? No, it's not good because it has positive. So we should try to shift the negative sign to become positive. So we should try to transfer this value to another side. So this will be shift to this side, and this constant will be shift to this side. So here we will get 14, this is plus 2, it will become minus 2. We have equality, we have 4p here, and when we shift this minus 2p, it will become plus 2p. From this we will get 12 is equal to 4 and 2, we will get 6p. Dividing 6 on both sides, so the value of p is 2. The value of p is 2. Now we have found the value of p. Now we can easily find the quantity of demand and the quantity of supply by putting the value of p in the equation. So let's say we will put the value of p in the equation. So qd is equal to 14 minus 2. Instead of p, I will put the value of p. The value of p is 2. So we will get 14 minus 4, which is equal to 10. Quantity of demand is equal to 10. So I can write 10 here when the price is 2. So now at the equilibrium point, the quantity of demand is equal to the quantity of supply. So we have found the quantity of demand, so the value of supply will be also is equal to 10. Let's use the equation. Quantity of supply is equal to 2 plus 4. Instead of p, I will use the value of p. So we have 2 plus 4 2s are 8 is equal to 10. So this is proof that the quantity of demand is equal to the quantity of supply at the equilibrium point. So this is marketing equilibrium, and before this it was marketing demand.